Hey everyone, my name is Shark, and welcome to my channel. Today I am in Farm Simulator 19. I want to take the time to show you this mod I've been testing out for the past couple days. It's a Dodge Ram 3500. I got her from FarmingSimulator19mods.com. She was made by this dude named Blue Web. You can find the link to her in my video description. Let me take you to the store, and I'll talk a little bit more about her. So, in the store you can find her under Vehicles. She's under Cars here. I've got a couple other modifications installed, a couple other Dodge trucks, but this one is the one I want. She's called the Ram 3500 Flatbed. And there she is. This truck kind of appeals to me because I do drive something similar in real life. I drive a Ram 5500. It's a two-door cab with a 8-foot flatbed on it, gooseneck. I hotbox with it every once in a while, a couple times a week. This truck looks pretty cool. Off the bat, you can tell there's two different color options that you can change. The main color, I'm going to go with crimson. It's my favorite color in this game for whatever reason. And then you can change the design color, which is that black stripe down there. And bam, there it is. I change it to Onyx or Onyx. I have no idea. All right. So far, she's looking pretty good. I like the color scheme. One thing I do like about this truck, you can choose between the flatbed, which is its default, or you can switch it over to their quote-unquote dually configuration, and it gives you a truck bed. Cool, huh? You can see that stripe lines the entire truck bed. Let's change the color on it so you guys can take a look at it. Let's just go white for whatever reason. Okay, that's cool. It changes the bottom stripe and the wheel well guards. But I'm going to pop mine back over to Onyx or on whatever it is. I don't know. If you switch it from dually to flatbed, take a look at that. The suspension goes up and the wheelbase gets wider. I'll do it one more time for you. Shorter wheel space, lower suspension. Changes. Look at that. So you get a little longer wheelbase with this flatbed. You can see the gooseneck hitch in there. It's got a standard trailer hitch as well. Same for the dually config. Alright. See little toolboxes on there. That's pretty cool. So you get three different engines. You get the standard Eco diesel. It's a 3.5 liter. Gives you 300 horsepower. Bump it up to the 6.7 liter Cummins I. It gives you 350, but it also ups your price. Then you can choose the Cummins high output i6, which is $8,000 more, and it gives you 385 horsepower. Alright, now you got a couple design options here. You can throw a toolbox on there. That's what it looks like with the bed. You can toss a fuel tank on there. Looks like with the bed. Now the fuel tank doesn't work at this time, but the guy who made the mod said he's going to be working on a script for it, so I look forward to that. Take a look at the front. You can put one of these ranch hand bumpers on it. Looks like there's an option for a winch. Probably doesn't work right now, but I know in Farm Sim 17 there were some winch modifications out there. Who knows? The next option gives you the bumper with the toolbox, and then the bumper with the fuel tank. And that's what it looks like with the bed and the bumper. Looks pretty cool, huh? I like it. So far, the truck looks pretty good. Okay, now that I've bored you with all the store details, here is the truck. From the exterior view, man, she looks good. take a look inside. The interior looks really good. Looks like all 3 mirrors are working. Alright. Looks like we got a maybe a manual gear selector. Got some boots. Got a toolbox, a hammer. You can see out the back window pretty well. Nice little moonroof that appears to be working correctly. Wheels look nice. Alright. Very nice. Very, very nice. Alright. Sounds like the typical farming simulator engine for trucks. Right. Let's take a look at some lights. Turn our headlights here. Both headlights come on. Looks like we have some top marker lights. Looks really nice. Along the bed, we got a couple more tick lights. The brake lights look good. Right. Let's see. Left turn signal. Little dot there. Can't see it too well. That works. Looks like the turn signal on the mirror works. That's pretty cool. Right turn signal, same thing, nothing different. Hazard lights work on that side. I feel like the hazard lights, or I feel like the turn signals on the back of the truck belong with the rest of these lights. And with these lights up here on the headache rack. Alright. Let's see if the brake lights work. Brake lights work. Oh, look at that. Roof light. Backup light work. Very nice. Alright, do we got high beams? We have high beams. Oh, look at that. Fog lamps. I didn't notice that before. Alright. Work light. And the work light can be controlled individually too, with numpad 5. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's go get the other one. To go take a look at this one real quick. Right, does this thing have tension straps? It does. 2 of them. Alright. Let's go take a look at this one. This is the dually version that I was talking about earlier. I assume the interior is going to be the same. It is, for the most part. Alright. Headlights. High beams. Oh, it's got 2 little work lights back here. That's cool. Tail lights. Brake lights. Nice. Oh. Reverse lights. Always nice. And then your combination for your hazard lights. Very good. You can see the gooseneck hitch in the back, and the standard trailer hitch in there. If you push X, the tailgate opens, which is nice. Most trucks you have to use the mouse. Alright. Well, so far these trucks look really, really good. I'm going to park this one back over here real quick. One thing that I ended up doing here was get these trucks into engine configurations. The flatbed here is the I6, which is, I believe, the 385 horsepower, and then I got the standard Eco diesel here, which is a 300 horsepower. And I'm going to be pulling things and testing things with both these trucks with you guys just to kind of compare. But first, let's take this out on the road. I want to test a few things. Bing, bing. It's got a little bit of dirt on it. I've been using it for a little bit. Alright. Right now I want to test max speed and handling. If it's easy to tip, or if it can handle this corner as well. Oh, man. Didn't take that turn too well. But aesthetically, the truck looks really good. I really like the flatbed. I like the diamond plate there. It's all black steel diamond plate. Stopping power. Okay, not bad. Not bad. I think it's realistic for a heavy truck like this. So it looks like the max speed is 74 miles an hour, at least for the 385 horsepower. I'll bump it around there. Now I'm going to try to take these curves at high speed up here and see if I can't try and roll this truck. Yep, rolls at 75 miles an hour, that's for sure. Alright, let's get back on the road. I mean, what truck wouldn't roll at 75 miles an hour if it takes a sharp turn like that, you know? So now we're going to take this turn at 50 miles an hour and see if I can roll her. No? Okay. Well, that's good. So I'm going to take it back to the barn here. This is again a this is a 3.1 liter Eco diesel, 300 horsepower. So I wonder if the shorter wheelbase does anything for us as far as it not rolling. I guess we will find out. Nope. Still rolls. Yep. Okay, at least she's recoverable. Alright. So she's definitely a little slower to start up, in my opinion. Not hauling anything. Or towing. Alright, so I'm going to take this truck with this gooseneck trailer over here up the same hill, see how well it performs. I got the big Tex 22-inch or 22-foot trailer. I love this trailer so far. I've only had it for a day or two, but in my testing it's been really fun. So I'm going to start both my trucks here and see mainly how well they take the hill and how they drive on curves and stuff like that, and then I'll test how quickly they stop. Alright, since the train's passed, I'm going to go ahead and go. Pedal to the metal. I got the need for hauling. Okay, climbing up the hill. Top speed was 36. It's slowing down. 32, 31 is the bottom speed, the bottom out speed on this truck. Okay. We're slowly getting up to speed again. Alright. It wasn't too bad coming up that smaller hill. Getting back up to speed. About 60 miles an hour through this stretch. 62. 64. So yeah, she's getting up to speed. I mean, she's definitely not as quick to start with a load on, but she does get back up to speed. About 62, 63, I think is what the max speed was. So, be interesting to see what the other one. Alright guys, well I am back at the lot now. One thing I forgot to show you guys when I left the lot, before I left the lot, was a turning radius with this truck and a gooseneck trailer. It is just amazing. Just the way that you can turn the truck around with the gooseneck. No collisions, no issues with the truck, so you don't see the truck binding at all, you don't see the trailer binding at all. But just that's amazing. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Get the full aspect of the gooseneck. There it is. Cool. Pedal to the metal. Let's see how fast we can get up this hill here. Peak about 45 going up the hill. That's not too bad. 46, 47. Okay, yeah, not too bad. .0 liter eco diesel. Da, 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 da. Okay, I'm gonna hook up to this gooseneck trailer first. Do the heavier load first. Back around up, back around up, back. Oh, yep, she does have tension belts. I love it. Back it on up, back it on up. Up. Oh, okay. Looks like we have to lower the tailgate here, which is good. I like it, it's realistic. Some models you don't have to, but this one you do. Tailgate's hooked up. Let's get that mixed up. There we go. Alright, let's get to our starting line over here. Go. Already not doing as well as I thought it would. So 32, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25 miles an hour. Okay. It's getting up the hill, but it's struggling this time. Straightaway test. Let's see how fast we can get it to go. So yeah, eventually she gets up to speed, I guess. Maybe a little slower than the Cummins, but you know what? It's not too shabby. Looks like a max of 40, dropping down to 39. Okay. So yeah, even on the larger loads, it takes a toll, as to be expected. Okay. Alright, so I got both my trucks loaded up. I got that one loaded up over here, and I got this one. I'm going to go ahead and close the tailgate. Before I strap it in, I want to check to see if the bed has been modeled out correctly to make sure that there's collisions are set up appropriately. Basically what I mean by that is if I take a sharp turn with this load, it's not going to fall out of my truck. And it looks like it stays. Cool. Like it. Good break. Stays. I like how the toolbox is actually modeled correctly with collisions instead of it just being a cosmetic thing. And we just go ahead and throw tension straps on just to be fun. Got one strap on there right now. Alright. So it drives around well with the load. I don't think I really need to test this one over here. I'll just show it to you that the tension straps actually work. So the load's not going to go anywhere if I drive around with it. Oh, load stays perfectly still. Alright. Alright guys, that is going to do it for this video. Overall, I think this is a great truck. It looks fantastic and everything works as it should. I look forward to when the fuel tank actually works. Once an update is released, I'll be sure to share it with you. If you want to add this truck to your fleet, I put the link to the download in the video description. I will hopefully review another mod for Farm Simulator 19 in the near future. If you like what you've seen today, be sure to subscribe. I will see you next time.